Good morning, everyone. It's January 26, 2019. Truth be damned, Catholic leaders dump all over their own youth to appease the lunatic left. And what really is most disturbing about this is probably some of those children are victims of the Catholic leaders' pedophilia. Right? I mean, this Catholic thing has been a issue ever since I can remember. And yet, they've covered up sex crime after sex crime after sex crime from not only Catholic priests, but the nuns along with them. But somehow these leaders are going to have the balls, the audacity to come out against these teenagers. Not to be outdone by all the brain-dead celebrities and zombie media pundits spreading endless fake news, a slew of Catholic clergy from all across the country has reportedly come out one after another in lockstep to condemn the Covington Catholic school boys who are being falsely accused of taunting a Native American elder during a recent March for Life event in Washington, D.C. Despite the fact that the whole charade has been proven to be yet another anti-white, anti-Trump drive or drivel contrived by the mainstream media, religious leaders from the Catholic religion have proceeded to trash the innocent boys all over Twitter, bearing false witness against them in a desperate effort to appease rabid leftists, many of whom are calling for the boys to be violently attacked and even murdered. It's funny. They don't call for the pedophile priests and nuns to be attacked and murdered. I wonder why that is. Could it be that they're probably pedophiles too? Could it be? But you know, I'm just a conspiracy theorist. We now know that the Covington boys were the ones being harassed and verbally assaulted by a group of hate-filled black supremacists who described themselves as the Black Hebrew Israelites when they were suddenly approached by Nathan Phillips, the Native American man whom the fake news media outlets are describing as a war hero. Of course, he was not. The Covington boys did not in any way threaten or intimidate Phillips, and had initially thought, as evidenced in longer video footage of the incident, that Phillips was there to chant along with them as a fellow supporter. When it became evident that Phillips was there to intimidate and harass the Covington boys, along with the black supremacists, that's when Nick Sandman, the boy whose face is being plastered all across the mainstream media, stared back at him nervously and resolutely. His facial expression also deliberately misconstrued by the fake news media as representing a taunt. Even if he had taunted that fake wannabe war hero, would it be justifiable to use violence against him? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think it is justifiable to use violence against somebody for words or anything less than violence itself. All of this is obviously simply from watching the full-length video of the incident, which mainstream media conveniently failed to air. But this didn't stop one Catholic leader after another from virtue signaling. Oh, I think I've already read that. Oh, no, I haven't. All over social media about how the Covington boys were somehow in the wrong simply for being present in front of the Lincoln Memorial while wearing Make America Great Again hats, which apparently triggered both the black supremacists and Phillips and his fellow Native American aggressors. So, these Catholic leaders have a long history of covering up the worst kind of crimes that could be committed by their clergy, by their nuns, but they have the balls to come out against these children. And this is yet another example of why there's a civil war coming. It's all over the place. It's in the air. And as the days, months, years pass by, the tension in the air gets thicker and thicker and thicker. The United States is one big volcano. Getting ready to erupt in violence. This is why I continuously tell you, have your weapons. Have more than one weapon. Have more than one kind of weapon. You're going to need them. I promise you. You're going to need them. Have a couple of guns. I recommend having, for each person in your group, a shotgun, a rifle, and a handgun, crossbow or bow, compound bow, knife, machete, and of course body armor. If you body armor, gas masks, and night vision, if you can afford it. You're going to need this stuff. And it's becoming more and more evident every day. With each passing incident of violence against innocent people, the probability increases that this country will explode in violence. And I urge anyone out there that's engaged in organized religion to turn your back on your churches because they are misleading you. Anyway, I thought I'd share this with you. I hope everyone has a good day. Until next time, kill the state before the state kills you.